If you're over 65 or have loved ones in that age group, there's something urgent you need to know. That daily bath or shower, a habit we've always associated with good health, might actually be silently harming seniors. Dr. James Mitchell, with over 4 decades treating elderly patients, has seen countless cases where daily bathing led to fainting spells, dangerous falls, and even cardiac complications. Just last winter, he treated 3 seniors who collapsed in their bathrooms doing what they thought was simply maintaining good hygiene. The truth about bathing after 70 is rarely discussed, but ignoring it could be deadly. Stay with me as I reveal 5 shocking facts about bathing that could save your life or the life of someone you love. Before we dive in, let me know which city you're watching from in the comments below. And hit that subscribe button for more health wisdom that could add years to your life. Let's start with the most surprising risk that affects your heart directly. 1. Hot baths can be dangerous for your heart. Have you ever wondered what happens inside your body when you sink into that steaming hot bath? For years, we've cherished that moment of relaxation. But Dr. Mitchell has discovered something concerning for those of us over 65. When an older adult steps into hot water, something dramatic happens within seconds. Those blood vessels that have faithfully carried blood throughout your body for decades suddenly dilate. Medical speak for expand rapidly. This isn't just a minor adjustment. It's like suddenly opening all the windows in your house during winter. The heat forces your blood vessels to widen quickly, and your blood pressure drops, sometimes dangerously fast. Robert, a 78-year-old retired teacher from Minnesota, learned this lesson the hard way. A disciplined man who prided himself on his daily hot bath ritual for over 40 years. He couldn't understand why he occasionally felt lightheaded afterward. "I just need to toughen up," he'd tell himself. That thinking nearly cost him his life when he blacked out stepping out of the tub one January morning. Fortunately, his son had come by to drop off groceries and found him. The diagnosis? Severe orthostatic hypotension, a dangerous drop in blood pressure caused by his scalding bath routine. The autonomic nervous system weakens significantly after 65. Dr. Mitchell explains, "It simply can't adjust to temperature changes as quickly as it once did." This isn't just doctor talk. It's a reality many seniors discover too late. Here's something that might surprise you. According to cardiovascular research, when someone over 70 soaks in water hotter than 104 degrees Fahrenheit for more than 15 minutes, their heart works 25 to 30% harder. That's equivalent to a brisk walk, except you're standing in a slippery tub instead of walking on solid ground. Not exactly the safest place for a cardiovascular workout. So how can you enjoy your bath without risking your health? Dr. Mitchell recommends a rule of 3 approach. First, temperature. Keep your bath water between 98 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Comfortably warm but not hot. Test it with your wrist or elbow, areas more sensitive to heat than your hands. Second, timing. Limit baths to 10 minutes, enough to get clean without stressing your heart. And third, technique. Sit down while bathing to minimize falls and reduce cardiovascular strain. One of my favorite recommendations, shares Dr. Mitchell, is drinking a glass of water before bathing. It's simple, but effective in preventing dehydration, which makes blood pressure drops more severe. For those of you who love your independence, and who doesn't, consider a simple investment in a bath chair. They're more stylish than they used to be, and they reduce the risk of falling by over 70%. Many of Dr. Mitchell's patients initially resist this idea until they try it. Then they wonder how they ever bathed without one. I'm curious, have you ever felt dizzy or lightheaded after a hot bath or shower? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help someone else recognize this risk before it becomes dangerous. Now let's move on to another surprising truth about bathing that affects something we see every day: our skin. 2. Daily bathing can severely damage aging skin. Remember how resilient your skin was in your younger days? A hot shower, harsh soaps, even forgetting moisturizer. Your skin bounced back effortlessly. But after 65, the game changes dramatically, and what worked for decades might now be causing real damage. Our skin undergoes a remarkable transformation as we age, Dr. Mitchell explains. By 65, your skin produces only about half the natural oils it did at 30. This isn't just about looking older. It's about your skin's ability to protect itself. That protective barrier that kept moisture in and irritants out becomes thinner and more fragile every year. Eleanor, a vibrant 78-year-old from Portland, learned this lesson after months of unbearable itching. "I couldn't sleep at night," she confessed to Dr. Mitchell during her appointment. "The itching was driving me crazy, especially on my back and legs." When Dr. Mitchell inquired about her bathing habits, her answer was revealing. "I'm very particular about cleanliness. I scrub myself thoroughly with soap every single morning and night." After examining her skin, Dr. Mitchell discovered micro tears and significant barrier damage. The diagnosis was clear. Her well-intentioned cleaning routine was actually destroying her skin's natural defenses. This isn't unusual. In a recent dermatological study, researchers found that seniors who bathed with soap daily had a 60% higher incidence of eczema and dermatitis compared to those who bathed less frequently. And dry, damaged skin isn't just uncomfortable. It's a gateway for infections, which can become serious in older adults. So what's the solution? Dr. Mitchell has developed what he calls the Gentle 5 approach to bathing after 65. First, reduce frequency. 3 times a week is plenty for most seniors. Your body simply doesn't get as dirty as you think, Dr. Mitchell shares with a smile. You're not running marathons or playing in mud puddles anymore. Second, be selective with soap. Only use it on areas that truly need it. Underarms, groin, and feet. The rest of your body can be gently rinsed with water alone. Third, choose the right cleanser. Look for pH-balanced products labeled gentle or for sensitive skin. Traditional soaps have a high pH that further damages aging skin. Fourth, follow the golden 3 minutes rule. After bathing, pat, don't rub your skin, and apply moisturizer within 3 minutes while your skin is still damp. This seals in critical moisture. Finally, select the right moisturizer. Products containing ceramides help rebuild your skin's natural barrier. Fragrance-free options prevent further irritation. Eleanor adopted these changes, and within 3 weeks, the difference was remarkable. "The itching stopped completely," she reported, "and my skin feels comfortable in a way it hasn't for years." I'm curious, have you noticed your skin becoming more sensitive with age? What moisturizers have worked best for you? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights might help others find relief too. Now, let's address something even more serious: bathroom falls, which can change everything in a single moment. 3. Falls in the bathroom are difficult to recover from. The bathroom might be the most dangerous room in your home after 70. This isn't an exaggeration. It's a statistical fact that Dr. Mitchell has witnessed throughout his career. Falls in the bathroom account for nearly 80% of all emergency room visits for seniors, and the consequences extend far beyond the immediate injury. The Centers for Disease Control reports something truly alarming. For adults over 75, a single fall can trigger a cascade of health declines that many never fully recover from. This isn't just about broken bones, it's about lost independence. Take Thomas, a 79-year-old retired engineer from Chicago. Independent and proud, He had managed on his own for years after his wife passed. One winter morning, while stepping out of his shower, his foot slipped. In that split second, everything changed. It wasn't the fall that devastated me, Thomas later told Dr. Mitchell from his rehabilitation facility. It was realizing I couldn't get up. I laid there for 2 hours before my neighbor happened to check on me. Thomas suffered a broken hip, underwent surgery, and despite excellent medical care, never returned to his home. His story isn't unusual. Approximately 50% of seniors who break a hip in a bathroom fall never return to independent living. Why are bathroom falls so particularly dangerous? Dr. Mitchell identifies 3 critical factors that create a perfect storm for seniors. First, there's the environment itself. Hard, slippery surfaces that become even more treacherous when wet. Ceramic tile becomes like ice when coated with soapy water. And standard bath mats often slip or bunch up, creating additional hazards. Second, the physiological changes that occur during bathing create vulnerability. When you stand up from a warm bath, blood rushes from your head to your lower extremities, explains Dr. Mitchell. This momentary drop in blood pressure to the brain can cause dizziness or even brief blackouts, exactly when you're in the most dangerous position. Third, age-related changes in balance, reaction time, and muscle strength reduce your ability to catch yourself if you start to fall. What might have been a near miss at 50 becomes a serious fall at 75, Dr. Mitchell notes. The good news, these risks can be dramatically reduced with simple preventive measures. Medicare now covers many bathroom safety modifications through their home safety program, recognizing that prevention is far less costly than emergency care. Start with non-slip mats, but not just any bath mat. Look for ones with suction cups that secure firmly to the tub floor. Extend protection with a water-absorbent, rubber-backed mat outside the shower or tub. Install grab bars, not towel racks. I've seen too many seniors grab towel racks during a fall, only to have them pull right out of the wall, Dr. Mitchell warns. Properly installed grab bars can support your weight and should be placed both inside the shower and near the toilet. Consider a shower chair and handheld shower head. This combination allows you to bathe sitting down, virtually eliminating the risk of falling during your shower. Many modern versions are stylish and discreet, preserving the bathroom's appearance. Perhaps most importantly, don't let pride keep you from asking for help. There's no medal for risking your life to bathe independently, Dr. Mitchell gently reminds his patients. Having a family member nearby or using a medical alert system can literally save your life. Have you or someone you love experienced a bathroom fall? What changes have you made to create a safer bathroom? Your insights might help others avoid a life-changing accident. Now, let's explore another overlooked danger that occurs after you step out of the bath. One that could put you at risk, even on a warm day. 4. Temperature regulation after bathing is critical. Here's something most people never think about until it's too late. What happens to your body temperature after you step out of that warm shower or bath? For younger adults, the adjustment is seamless. Your body quickly adapts. But after 70, this natural ability diminishes dramatically, creating a danger zone few seniors are warned about. The body's temperature regulation system becomes less efficient with age, Dr. Mitchell explains. By 75, your ability to sense temperature changes and respond to them decreases by approximately 40%. This means you might not even feel the chill that's setting in until your body temperature has already dropped significantly. Martha, a spirited 84-year-old from Minneapolis, experienced this firsthand during a particularly cold January. After her evening bath, she sat in her bedroom watching television, still slightly damp and wearing only a light nightgown. When her daughter called to check in, Martha's speech was noticeably slurred. Concerned, her daughter drove over immediately. When I arrived, my mother's lips were blue, and she was shivering uncontrollably, her daughter recalled. Yet she insisted she felt just fine. At the emergency room, Martha's body temperature registered 94.7 degrees Fahrenheit, clearly hypothermic, despite being indoors in her own home. This scenario plays out thousands of times each winter, but it can happen any time of year if air conditioning is running or there's a draft. The danger period is the 30 minutes following your bath, when evaporating water pulls heat from your body rapidly, just like sweat cooling you on a hot day, except now that cooling effect can be dangerous. Dr. Mitchell recommends a 5-step approach to safe temperature management after bathing that he calls the warm wrap protocol. First, warm your bathroom before you begin. A small space heater, placed safely away from water, or heat lamp can pre-warm the room to about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. This reduces the shock when you step out of the water. Second, have a large, absorbent towel within easy reach. Immediately after turning off the water, thoroughly dry yourself while still in the shower or tub before you step out into cooler air. Pay special attention to your hair, which can pull significant heat from your body as it dries. Third, keep warm clothes ready. I tell my patients to place their clothes on a chair near the heater or even warm them slightly before dressing, says Dr. Mitchell. Layer up immediately. This isn't the time for air drying. Fourth, warm from the inside out. Keep a warm, non-alcoholic beverage ready to sip after bathing. Warm water with lemon or herbal tea helps stabilize your core temperature from the inside. Finally, consider timing. The best time for seniors to bathe is between 2 and 4 p.m., when both your body and your home are naturally at their warmest. Morning baths can be especially chilling as your body temperature is naturally lower, and evening baths might leave you vulnerable during the cooler night hours. These may seem like small details, Dr. Mitchell acknowledges, but they can make the difference between comfort and a medical emergency, especially for those living alone. Do you have any special post-bath warming routines? Have you noticed feeling colder after bathing as you've gotten older? Share your experiences and tips in the comments. Your practical wisdom might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. Now, let's explore our final surprising truth, one that challenges everything we've been taught about cleanliness. 5. Being too clean can weaken your immune system. Here's something that might sound completely backward at first. Being too clean can actually make you more vulnerable to illness, especially after 65. This isn't just Dr. Mitchell's opinion. It's cutting-edge science about something called your skin microbiome that's changing how we think about aging and hygiene. Your skin isn't just a wrapper keeping your insides in. It's alive with billions of beneficial bacteria that form a protective shield against harmful invaders. Think of these good bacteria as your personal security team, constantly patrolling for troublemakers. As we age, this security team naturally thins out, making the protection of the remaining guards even more crucial. Every time you shower with soap, especially antibacterial products, you're not just removing dirt, you're wiping out entire colonies of beneficial bacteria, explains Dr. Mitchell. While younger skin can quickly rebuild these colonies, senior skin takes much longer, sometimes leaving you vulnerable for days. Barbara, a meticulous 77-year-old from Seattle, discovered this connection the hard way. She prided herself on her extremely clean habits, showering twice daily with antibacterial soap and using alcohol-based sanitizers frequently throughout the day. I couldn't understand why I kept developing skin infections and rashes, Barbara told Dr. Mitchell during her third visit for unexplained skin irritation. "I'm the cleanest person I know." Tests revealed her skin's protective barrier was severely compromised, and her natural microbiome was virtually non-existent. Recent research from the University of California reveals that seniors who overbathe show a measurable decline in skin immunity. Their study found that adults over 70 who bathed with soap daily had 35% more skin infections annually than those who bathed just 2 to 3 times weekly. This doesn't mean we should embrace being dirty, Dr. Mitchell clarifies with a smile. It means we need to understand the difference between being appropriately clean and being sterilized. The solution is surprisingly simple. Dr. Mitchell recommends what he calls strategic cleaning, being selective about when, where, and how you use soap. Bathe 2 to 3 times weekly rather than daily, using mild pH balance cleansers only on areas that truly need it: underarms, groin, and feet. The rest of your body can be gently rinsed with warm water. Avoid antibacterial products unless specifically recommended by your doctor for a particular condition. These strong formulations don't discriminate between good and bad bacteria. They eliminate everything, leaving your skin's surface like a barren landscape waiting for whatever organism arrives first. Maintain healthy indoor humidity, ideally between 40 to 60%. Dry air pulls moisture from your skin, creating tiny cracks that compromise your skin's protective barrier. A simple humidifier can make a remarkable difference, especially during winter heating season. Barbara followed this protocol, and within a month, her persistent rashes resolved. "It was counterintuitive for me to bathe less," she admitted, "but the results spoke for themselves. My skin hasn't felt this good in years." Have you noticed skin changes as you've aged? Has your skin become more sensitive to products you've used for years? Share your experiences below. Your observations might help others connect the dots between their bathing habits and skin issues. Remember, when it comes to cleanliness after 65, sometimes less truly is more. We've covered 5 surprising truths about bathing after 70, how hot water affects your heart, the damage daily bathing can cause to aging skin, the very real danger of bathroom falls, the importance of temperature regulation after bathing, and how being too clean can actually weaken your immune system. These aren't just interesting facts, they're potential lifesavers. Small adjustments to your bathing routine can dramatically improve your comfort, health, and independence as you age. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. If you found this information valuable, please help spread the word by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your comments and questions help us create content that truly serves your needs. What other aging-related topics would you like us to explore? Let us know below. Until next time, this is Wisdom Health, where we believe that with the right knowledge, you can live not just longer, but better.